greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Road and Toe Show, Season 2, Wednesday Night Antics. What better of a night to call it Wednesday Night Antics when we have Big Man Audits, American Justice of Texas, and Dragonette on panel. Just saying. So I'm sure there'll be some antics tonight. We are going to be without the Road and Toe Show, everybody, for most of the show, maybe all of the show. Road Dogs is remodeling his house, and so he's knee deep into work right now. But he said he's going to try to pop in a little bit later, so hopefully he'll be able to pop in. But until then, it'll be with what you see. So if you don't know, I'm your host. I am Toe for Life. That's my co-host, American Justice of Texas, and my other two co-hosts, Big Man Audits and Dragonette Transparency. Welcome in, you guys.
Hello.
Big Man's already laughing, so you know the antics are coming. And Dragonette's picture is going to start spinning, so we're going to be all like, "Oh Jesus!"
Oh yeah. Someone said in chat, I think it was Jody Cat, that I look like a pumpkin.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Because it kind of blurs.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but every show, yours just goes crazy. That is like, I don't know. Kind of weird.
I don't know either. It could be my Wi-Fi connection. I have no clue. But I have changed avatars, and it still does it. So it doesn't make any difference.
It's just your signal. You're just
right.
Your signals. It's holding the restream, but it's not holding your avatar steady.
Right.
That looked pretty cool. I'm gonna ask you how you're doing, and I was gonna go get one.
Right. He's like, "Tell me how to do it. I'm gonna do mine like that." That is.
It's called cheap internet service.
That's how you do it. You don't pay so much for internet service, and there you go.
Right.
Right on. So how was everybody's Wednesday? Hump Day Wednesday, I guess, right?
Made it through the day.
Yeah. Jody FJ says her icon has Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I suppose it does.
Looks like it's getting shocked.
Mm-hmm. Man,
it's that skull trying to get out from around that dragon that has it.
Right. So we, other than, like I said, about Road Dog not being in here, there's a few more people in right now. So, yeah, Road Dog is going to be popping in sometime tonight. Hopefully, he is not going to be with us throughout the whole night. You're going to see me looking sideways and all that. That's because I'm looking at different screens. And so we're going to run the show without Road Dog tonight. So there you go. Excuse me. We got a few things on tap. Couple different stories to go through. And we're going to go through them and we're going to have our discussions like usual. So hopefully everybody sticks around and hangs out with us and watches the show. And I welcome everybody in. If I didn't see you, Official Misconduct, Jody FJ, Heather Holt, of course. Thomas Veteran, Angel, welcome in, buddy. John
Thomas,
Eagle, Mark Harrison. Let's see, Sweet Tea, welcome in, hon. Hammer Time,
49er faithful.
Terry, welcome in. Thanks everybody for coming. So we got a couple. This one I wanted to do first because this one's pretty cool. Once I get it over here. So this is we ran part of this story a couple weeks back, I think. I want to say. Now we got some new stuff on it. Actually, Heather dug up some new information on this story. So I'm gonna run this YouTube video real quick, and we're gonna go off of this, and then I'll show you. I got body cam footage and everything. Everything.
You got the peak.
Yeah, I got the clip. Oh, why is that not coming up? Oh, snap. That shit ain't coming up, y'all.
Because you are trying to run it.
Uh-huh. That's the problem. So if you guys don't know, I don't usually run the show.
You're not
like
the tech
this.
savvy.
Yeah, I'm not the tech guy. I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to hear this. You guys have to let me know if you get any sound.
Okay, well, you got to play it first.
There's sound.
We got sound, Houston.
Sound.
You guys got sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is it too loud? Should I
No.
turn it down? Okay.
Oh, this is when they got searched.
The reason I saw you for a left lane violation. You can't ride in that left lane. I'm passing and I'm going around in the left lane. And it says trucks can't get in the left lane. You are considered, you got air brakes on this? I did. You can't be in that left lane.
It's hard to hear what they're saying, Toe.
Can't make bigger than 6 wheels.
Okay.
Okay? 100% you can't be in that left lane at all. Okay? You got 2 other lanes that you can go back and forth through. Right? That lane you cannot be in. All right. Where you guys headed? Delaware. Headed to Delaware from Jacksonville. From Jacksonville, which is like an day trip or something. Overnight. An overnighter is a team. Like a football team. Women's lacrosse. Women's lacrosse team. I got you. Now, how many passengers do you have on the bus? I'm gonna say 29, 30 plus me. 29 or 30 plus you. Okay. Give me just a second to walk in here and tell them what's going on, okay? If you would relax right there, okay? Ladies, how are y'all doing? We won't have you guys for just a few minutes, okay? He can't ride in that left lane, so next time he gets in that lane, tell him to get in the other one. All right? I'll be right back with you. Just relax, okay? Yeah, I'm good. If you want to come back here, we'll talk by my car.
Ooh, I don't know if I could deal with that wind. Are you guys hearing that?
No.
You're not hearing the wind?
No.
No, we're hardly hearing the volume.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let me see if I can change that. Hang on. Give me 1 second. You guys talk amongst each other real quick.
Talk amongst each
So,
other.
how many of you people want to see Toe get tased?
Yeah.
There it goes right there. It starts.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see Toe get tased.
Yes. And I'm cereal. For real.
She's cereal. Yeah.
If you
Ooh,
guys couldn't hear it.
I've
Oh, that would be
heard that.
crazy. Look, one.
So we got 1, 2 so far.
2, I'll take it. I mean, there's 3.
3.
Terry says 2. 2 for, oh, look, 2 for Big Man on it. Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's got to
We're
be
going to
That
throw
was
Toe.
7.
7.
I'm not close enough, so
Oh, we'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way. You guys got my mic. You guys got my mic now. You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But I hear an echo.
Well, I mean, Toe will be like 3.5 hours away here soon. So.
Yeah, see? We can arrange for it. I'll send him with it.
Oh yeah. I'm driving too, so I don't have to worry about taking it on a plane.
See, I think I might beat you. Big Man gonna tase himself.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I got the balls to do it
Yeah, see,
myself.
I thought about it. I'm sitting here going, well, I'll do it, by myself. Just me. I can't do it.
Come get me. Hey, I'll tase anybody. I'm up for it.
All right. All right. I'm gonna play this video. You guys tell me if the audio is any better. All right. I made a change real quick, so we'll see.
Getting
Or you can stand in the passenger window and we'll talk, okay? If you want him to, yeah.
Go back up a little bit.
What's that?
I said you had it good and then you went down too much.
So now it's worse.
No, it's not worse, but it's low. It was high or loud, however you want to say it.
All right. So then change it. All right. Give me a second. Real quick. It only take me a second.
That's a different kind of selfie, right?
People want to see Big Man, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Damn, Big Man, you're more popular than me. People
Oh,
like.
we're gonna do it live, Official Misconduct. Let me tell you, the whole at least toe and justice tasing. Yes, for sure.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be live. You guys get to see when American Justice tases me and she has to call 911 to get the ambulance out there and all that. You're gonna get to see all that. Amy, I see you in the chat. I'll give you a call after my show if you're still awake. I'm gonna talk to you about something about tomorrow. Just so you know, real quick. All right, I'm gonna try this again, I guess. Let's see what we got.
No 911.
Is that better? Is that better?
I don't know. We can't hear nothing yet.
You didn't hear nothing that whole time?
Nope, I didn't.
Oh my God. Hang on.
That's all right. Don't touch
How
nothing.
long you been driving a bus? 2001? What we talking about? 21 years? Dang, is that much money in it? It's a living though, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Pays the bills. You married? You got any kids? Kids.
What?
Yeah.
Like, what is that his business?
Did that twice. I don't know if I'm gonna go that route. Yeah, I'm done with that. I got you. 920 Central City. Yes, everybody. How long? So how long does it take you guys to get from there to Delaware?
Well, I'm not going all the way to Delaware because I can't make it off of my hours. So I'm actually going to Richmond, and there's another driver that's going to take it up in Richmond and take it the rest of the way.
I got you. Have you guys been stopped before?
Never.
Really? I'm surprised South Carolina doesn't stop everybody. 2, 3, 4, 2, 9.
If I had a clear understanding that I seen when you left with the other group when you was down there. Mm-hmm. So if I had a clear understanding that it was I thought it said trucks, so I thought that was I was excluded.
No, it's the 6 wheels.
But
over 6 wheels. Or 6 wheels or over.
But it
says for trucks, and we monitor all these big trucks. But you are a commercial vehicle, and you do meet the qualifications for that. Okay, but it's good to know.
See, if it wouldn't have said, if it had said all commercial vehicles or something like that, or if it just, well, I said trucks, I'm assuming that trucks with 6 wheels. You know what I'm saying? That's what I.
Yeah. No, you're good.
What did you tell them?
I told the girls that you were in the left lane. I said, that's why I stopped you. I said, next time he gets that left lane, make sure he goes to the next one. I didn't tell him nothing else. Hey, wait a minute. Positive on the truck? Yeah. There's a bunch of dang schoolgirls on the bus. There's probably some weed. Maybe. He seems a little talkative. He's been talking for 20 years ago from Jacksonville to Delaware. He's not the original driver. No, they changed drivers. So there's a bunch of young females on that bus, y'all. Lacrosse team.
Angel, we're gonna have a fundraiser. We'll see how long he gets tased for.
What was that?
Ain't yours is down Trey's car, right?
That ain't mine. You found it.
So if you guys didn't hear, they put a dog on that bus, and supposedly the dog alerted. You guys hear that?
I heard what you just said, yes.
Okay. You guys can hear the audio of the video, right?
If you notice though, the dog never really does alert. The dog sits on the side of the road the whole time.
Yeah, I got body cam footage. I'm gonna bring that up here in a minute. I just wanted to go forward in this video because it's kind of long.
What is that? Something he got off the bus or what?
That's a package that he took out of some luggage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Trey.
Well, this is actually on my channel as well.
Your aunt gave it to you? You don't know what it is?
I didn't open it. I was waiting until I got back to school. I'll open it now.
No, what did she tell you it was?
She didn't tell me anything.
Okay, where did you get it from?
My aunt.
In Georgia? In Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you took it to Florida with you?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know what it is?
I really don't know what it is.
You know, see, that seems kind of, like what's going on. Mm-hmm. We're going to open it.
Okay.
We're going to find out exactly what it is.
Okay.
But however, this is the type of stuff that we look for.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
If you don't know what it is, then I don't know what it is.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I hope it's nothing that you're not supposed to have. That's
Trying
what
to
I'm saying.
justify what he's doing, whatever.
All right, give me just a minute.
Okay.
And you said in Georgia?
Yes.
Where in Georgia did she get
Kennesaw,
to?
Georgia.
Okay, when you went to Kennesaw? Okay. Is that where you're from, is Kennesaw
No,
State?
Decatur.
Decatur? Okay, she just said, here, this is for you?
Yes.
And
I
that's
can't
what
wait to open it when I got back to school. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Easter time, so yeah, it's Easter presents.
And that's what, that may be what it is. But we're going to open it. We have to. Okay. We're not going to destroy anything.
Okay.
If it's something special, I can package it back up and not tell you.
Okay.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Well, if it's a surprise, then I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. Let me open it real quick. If there's nothing illegal and nothing to worry about, then we'll put it back in your bag. Okay. You don't know.
So basically, what he just told this young woman is it's possible that her auntie, is passing or
Right,
smuggling things through her.
right.
So
That's
he's
how
already
he made it seem for sure.
right. He's already accused of. He's already made accusations
Yeah,
and made this poor young woman think that
right,
something is up with basically something that her auntie gave her.
right. Put in bad thoughts in her head about her family.
Right.
Auntie gave me a package of weed.
Can't hear you.
I said, she's like, Auntie gave me a package of weed.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go forward a little bit on it.
A book safe? Or what is that? No, it said book safe. It's still wrapped, right? Okay, yeah.
Right. So basically, it was a gift to the young girl.
A book.
Right. A book safe,
Oh, okay.
so that she could put like money or in it and put it with her books, and it would look as though it were a book.
Gotcha.
But it's still the insinuation has already been implanted.
Absolutely. You mean they didn't want to open it totally? Come on.
Right. It's because drug smugglers and money smugglers, they don't know how to repackage those things. That's what the police are thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have a sealer machine that you can seal things up in.
Oh, right. I mean,
That's yeah. So I mean, to open it, period, was atrocious. But then
correct.
not to open it completely to actually
That's
discover
what I'm
that there's
saying.
nothing in it is ridiculous.
Yes.
And like someone said in the chat, which makes sense too, is why didn't they have the dog smell it before they even opened it? Why didn't they just bring the dog back out and say, here, you know what I mean? Like sniff
Right.
this before they opened the poor girl's package, right?
Right. Right. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait for my comment until you get to that portion.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go ahead a little bit.
I'm sorry, I cheated some, and I've seen this.
No,
Yeah,
you're good. You're good. I like it.
It's great though.
We gonna pull it? Y'all want to pull any more out of that? No. Y'all feel pretty good about it? Sit that for me. Right there.
I was explaining to them about what the cartel does is these bus drivers just go and throw a package in there. They don't even know they transport.
You didn't know they did that?
No, hell no.
Really?
I didn't never deal with nobody that did stuff like that.
You don't know? Well, you don't know.
And
until you get stopped here, and then nobody wants to lay claim to the bag. And they could be honest about it. It could be nobody's bag on the bus.
We just had a bus we had stopped a minute ago. Nobody knew whose bag it was. It was sitting behind the driver.
Yeah.
Bunch of Chinese medicine in it, but still, wasn't nothing that we regulate. Yeah, but see, I can understand that if it's random people.
But yeah, that's why I say now, when you go to these Greyhound stations, it's a lot more quite common. Yeah. You pick them up from obviously a college or a school. But when he's got his possible calls to pull you over before you left lane by, he don't know who's in the bus.
Yeah, we're just looking for a way to find out what's going on. That's all we're doing.
I appreciate it, man. Even the motorist state.
Oh, shit. Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna let them know.
Yeah, they're looking for a way to find out what's going on, and it's really not their business.
But for real.
This was about a traffic stop. This officer should have handled his traffic stop and left the young ladies alone. He invaded their privacy, and then when they open a package that is just a gift and they realize how silly and stupid they look, they're through. They're not looking through the rest of the
Come on,
containers or
that's it was
packages.
all guy cops. They got on that bus and saw all them little girls, and they were like,
Right.
how long can we keep them here for?
Right, and the comment from an officer earlier was, "It's a bus of college kids. You know they got some weed,"
Yeah, right, exactly.
and it's just this really agitated me.
Hey, Toe, we'll be saying hi. You got to put your mic up to your. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it through so we can see the cops explaining he's about to give.
Can't
these
hear
girls.
you.
Can't hear me?
It's really low.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I said I'm gonna play the rest. It's only like a minute left,
Mhm.
so we can hear the cops explaining he's about to do.
Okay.
But it wasn't illegal. All right, ladies, thank you. We're going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your trip.
Basement. What's up, Heather?
Heather.
Oh, she's gone.
She gone?
She's gone.
So yeah, so they pulled him over, and they said that it was here comes Heather again. Let's see if we get her this time. Heather.
Wrong damn button.
Hello.
Wrong damn button. No, I came up here so that everybody could know that the Georgia law, it does state 6 wheels or more for semi-trucks, and it specifically excludes buses and motor coaches.
Mm.
Right. See, I had put this on my channel, but I didn't find that law. You have to leave it to Heather to find the really good stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Well, if you listen, the bus driver even says that.
Right.
And the cop goes, no.
Yeah.
And
I heard
he
that.
even asks him, do you have air brakes? Well, yeah. He goes, well, then you're commercial. Well, it
Right.
doesn't matter if it's commercial.
Anything to fit the narrative that the cop is stopping them for.
Right.
So the Georgia law is OCGA 40-6-52, says a truck is defined as a vehicle equipped with more than 6 wheels, except buses and motor coaches. And real quick, BANANER.
Hi, banana.
So yeah. And I will tell you this, that I know this for a fact, is he brought up the air brake thing. And I do know this for a fact from being my years of driving a tow truck. everybody thinks that if it has air brakes, you have to have a CDL to drive.
No.
That is false.
Yeah, I know that.
The only thing that CDL states is that if the GVW of the vehicle is 26,001 pounds.
Yep.
So, because I drove a tow truck that was not 26,001 pounds, but it had air brakes, and I did not have to have a CDL to drive it.
Well, see, and in the part that we didn't show, he asked him, "Are you the only adult, or is there another one?" And the bus driver looks at him and goes, "It's college lacrosse team." And, and so they thought it was all teenagers.
Gotcha.
And I mean, they botched it from the get-go.
Oh, for sure.
And at one point, one of the officers comes up to him and states, "Well, one of them said that down the ride trip down in the elevator, somebody was hotboxing. So they could have something in there."
So do you want to? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Heather. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was done.
Oh, I was going to say, do you want to go through this real quick, the article about the president, or you just want to? I got it pulled up.
Yeah,
You just give them a quick synopsis of it, Heather,
Yeah.
or what you read.
Okay, the dean of the Delaware University has gotten in touch with the powers that be, and it is being investigated. And there is word that maybe even the ACLU is going to get involved in this.
And do you remember what I told you as soon as you told me that? Remember when you told me about the story and you said about the ACLU?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Well, remember I said, isn't that special? The ACLU is going to get involved in a bus full of college lacrosse students, but if an auditor gets his rights violated and arrested and beat up out on the street, they don't want nothing to do with it. You know?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. I think part of the difference is, one, the situation, and two, that these are all college kids, which means money, and whereas the auditors and cop watchers, they're usually out there by themselves, which I do not suggest. And they're like, "Oh, you're just one person." Well, if everybody would stand up, it doesn't matter if you got money or not. Write people, sign petitions, do something.
Right. I'm trying to pull these comments up because keeper of the list and Angel got jokes tonight about me, I guess.
Oh, and like American Amy said, only if it fits a narrative.
And then Angel says, "Keeper, those were Topher Light's Blue Line days."
Well, you did let him know that you did have contract with the police department.
I did not personally have a contract with the police department.
You might as well have.
My boss had a contract with the police. I had a contract with my boss that I would go in there, punch in, and tow cars until I had to punch out.
Punch in.
That was my contract. And the contract stated that he would pay me X amount of dollars so I could keep a roof over mine and my children's head. Yep. Just saying.
Oh, you'd have made a good cop. You skirt around the truth so well.
Yeah, I cop explain really well, don't I?
I'm teasing you.
You guys all got jokes. See?
Yeah.
Wednesday night antics. What did I say? It was coming. And Heather has body cam footage. Let me find it. Where'd it go? There it is. And like Heather already explained, is that she's got in her description. This is Heather's video. She posted on her channel on BWC Bitch with Camera. If you guys don't know, mods, drop the link. Bitch with Camera in the chat. Everybody go subscribe to Heather's new channel.
I will probably have to drop down and do it.
Why? Are you the only mod in there?
No, but I don't know if anybody else knows where to find it because it's so little.
Oh, Nanner's in there, I think still.
Do what you need to.
Yeah, what yeah, you can. So Heather gave you the synopsis of her description and I gave you the Georgia law. So Heather found this body cam footage of it, so we're gonna run through that real quick. It's about the same length. Heather, you were telling me to stop and go back. Where did you want me to go to?
No, it was all right. It was when they had very first found it. But yeah, this what you just showed is the pretty much the exact same thing that I
Oh,
have.
oh shoot, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Well, hell, I thought that was something different. That's why I was bringing it up. My bad. So I guess we. So, anyways, it was the same thing I showed.
Yeah, yeah, it's the exact same thing, except I've got the Georgia code with it and information that the dean is pretty much pressing charges. He's asked the FBI and somebody else and ACLU to look into it.
Well, if nothing else, they should get a Fourth Amendment violation for the search, right?
Oh, definitely, because it was an illegal stop
Yeah.
based on their own Georgia law that the cop was misquoting. Because it does say, because the bus driver even says it doesn't include buses, and the cop argues that, yeah, it does. But
Yep.
I'm going to drop back down and mod. I got
Okay. Got it.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank
All right.
you.
We got another one. This is let me see. Yeah, legal. Yeah. So this is about a Detroit police officer. I think he was sexual assault of a minor. So check this out.
Detroit police officer is being held on $750,000 bond after being charged with sexual assault of a minor. Michael Carson, 20-year veteran of the force, facing a number of charges in this case. Megan Woods following what are some very disturbing allegations, Megan?
Very disturbing happening right now here at Detroit Police Department's headquarters. The Board of Police Commissioners are meeting to figure out how they want to move forward and take action when it comes to these allegations. Now, take a listen. We break down the timeline of events leading up to today. Officer Michael Anthony Carson was in Detroit Police Department's Abandoned Vehicle Task Force. On March 30th, West Bloomfield Police alerted the Professional Standards Bureau that there was an open criminal sexual conduct investigation involving Officer Carson. That same day, the Detroit Police Department suspended Officer Carson with pay. Now, Chief James White is recommending Police Officer Michael Carson is put on administrative leave without pay, but with medical benefits pending the outcome of this case. The recommendation aligns with the City and Police Officers Association procedures. And now we wait to see the decision made after this meeting. Again, these are just allegations, and Carson is set to be back in court on Monday. Live in Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
So what do you think about that? So right now he's being paid and everything, but they're recommended that he gets administrative leave without pay, but still gets to keep his medical benefits. That's not
Right.
I mean,
That's so messed up.
just think about if that happened to you or someone you knew at a regular 9 to 5 job. You'd be gone. You'd just be fired.
Not only fired, but charges. I mean, no doubt about it.
So now, was he charged?
There is an update on here,
Okay.
and
Bond reduced.
I'm gonna read through this. So it says a veteran Detroit police officer remained jailed on charges of sexually assaulting a minor in West Bloomfield Township, but received a lower bond at a court hearing Monday. Michael Carson, let's remember that name, Michael Carson, 60 years old, a 22-year veteran of the Detroit Police Department, was arraigned on April 1st on 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct involving a victim under the age of 13, not 17, not 16, under 13. According to Bloomfield Township 48 District Court records, police said the allegations involved reported incidents over several years.
What the fuck?
Mhm. He was scheduled for probable cause hearing before Judge Kimberly Small, but his defense attorney requested a later date to allow them more time to review evidence. Defense attorney also cited Carson's ties to the community, long-term of public service, and no prior criminal history as an adult or as a juvenile as supporting a lower bond. Carson has 3 adult children and 7 grandchildren living out of state, attorney said. Small has set a May 3rd preliminary examination in the case approved to request a lower bond for Carson, $500,000 with a 10% provision with certain conditions on his release.
It's just nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? So because he's a cop, 22
Okay,
years of public
27
service.
years. So what?
Right. Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't do it well enough.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's Oh, it was. Heather said it was 750,000, and they reduced it to 500,000. So what's that? 50.
That's 250.
Yeah,
They dropped it.
Yeah, they dropped 250 off of it. So his bond was 75 grand, right? 10%, and then it's now 50 grand, 10%. Wow. Maybe his Blue Line brothers do a fundraiser and get him the bond money.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice to know, though, 007, if he was on duty.
By saying that it happened several times over the years, it sounded me more like it was someone maybe he knew.
Either way. No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that. I don't know.
No, I know what you was going to say, but I'm disagreeing with you.
That's the way I read, or that's the way I
No, yeah,
it.
I get it.
This one here is I forgot about this one. Yeah, let's run this one real quick.
Seeing 007 was like, if they're not releasing the info, then odds are it was on duty.
Yeah, probably.
Latest in a string of scandals in the police department is drawing a fiery response from the mayor.
And as KPIX5's Katie Nielsen reports, the department was quick to do some damage control.
This is video shot by the San Jose Police Department, then released to the media, showing Chief Anthony Mata escorting Officer Matthew Dominguez out of the Internal Affairs Department. They blurred his face, but the Santa Clara District Attorney's Office released his mugshot. Dominguez was arrested today, accused of masturbating inside the home of a family where he and other officers were investigating a disturbance. According to court documents, he began touching himself inappropriately in front of a mother and her daughter.
When an officer is found guilty of criminal conduct, I will personally walk him out.
Chief Mata made that statement during a press conference last Tuesday, addressing another incident where an officer was accused of showing up drunk to the scene at the baby Brandon kidnapping investigation at the end of April. Back in March, a young rookie officer died of a fentanyl overdose. Last December, another officer was accused of giving a woman a methamphetamine pipe in exchange for information. And just last week, an off-duty officer was arrested for DUI after crashing into another car in Hayward.
Obviously, it's just the latest one has become a drumbeat of serious transgressions by young officers in the San Jose Police Department.
Mayor Sam Liccardo called for reforms during a press conference today.
There may be something very seriously wrong with whatever we're doing.
Hit the full screen.
and background. We need to figure that out.
The San Jose Police Officers Union echoed those sentiments and in a statement today said, "This inexcusable, appalling, and repugnant behavior must never be tolerated. If this is true, the individual must be held accountable and he should never be allowed to be a police officer ever again." Officer Mendez was charged with misdemeanor indecent exposure. He's set to be back in court on June 22nd. He was not fired today, but instead placed on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of the criminal case. In San Jose, Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.
And I'll tell you what, I wish I could get paid for committing a crime.
Right.
I mean, come on. What the freak is going on?
I know that story went on with the mayor talking about it, saying that they need reform and all that. And you're just thinking,
he's not getting paid.
Yeah, you're thinking to yourself, you're like, all right, cool. We got a mayor that's on board to like, get on these cops. And then the union president, he's on board. But then he's getting paid.
Unbelievable.
You're still paying him, though. Just remember that. You're still paying him, San Jose. Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, my God. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine, like, the police walking into your house and one of the cops sit there and start just grabbing his stuff?
Exactly.
Like, what in the hell? Like, I couldn't even fathom actually AFA dropped that video to us. He was like, hey man, I got this video someone sent me. He said, check this out. He's like, maybe you play it on the show. So I was like, all right. And then I was just like, are you serious, dude? Like, this guy just like standing there playing with himself in front of a woman and her daughter. Dragonette, you still there? Because you're waking out on me over here. You're creeping me out.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm having to take a phone call. It's an emergency.
Okay, go ahead.
I will be right back, though.
Yeah. We got you. Yeah, what would you do? Well, I know what you would do.
I'd take
start. Yeah, right there. Right in his balls. Light him up. You'd have to hit him with the pepper spray first, though. You pepper spray it in his eyes, and then you hit him in the nuts with the taser.
Oh man.
Oh man, I could imagine if something like that happened to you, what you would say. Like, you would go off. I could see you just going off the rails.
Man, especially in front of my child, I mean, yeah, it would go wicked.
Yeah.
That's all I can say is wicked.
Yeah.
I would have one dirty ass mouth, let me tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd probably cuff and stuff you real quick.
I mean, look, when it's my private time, I don't want nobody to watch me, I'm just saying, I mean, that's a private time. How could you just, what the freak?
That makes you just saying it's your private time. I was watching Transformers the other day, the original Transformers, and when his parents who walk into his room, Shia LaBeouf's room, and he's got Megan Fox hiding, and then they're like, were you in here masturbating? He's like, Mom. And she's like, okay, well, we can call it something else. We can call it your private time or something like that. So that just made me think about it.
007, stop, for real. No. No.
That's funny shit. My private time. Oh, my God.
I mean, come on. When you have your private time, you want people watching? Come on, Joe. I know you have Pamela and her 5 friends, come on.
Right there, yeah. I mean, it depends on who's watching.
Oh, no.
Or it depends on who wants to watch.
No.
I wouldn't know because I don't think no one's ever wanted to watch.
All right.
Just saying. Okay. Yeah, we just went sideways real fast. My bad. You know what? I think I'm gonna roll the intermission.
Yeah, perfect time.
Perfect timing for the intermission. You need something to drink. Everybody, stick
Not
with
long
us.
enough for private time, but you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, depends on who you are. It's long enough for my private time.
All right.
But
All right.
oh yeah, we got to stop for real.
Smoke your smokes. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Right.
Intermission. Go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gone. Intermission. We'll be back with you guys. We got some more.
Oh, I can't help it. Sorry. Oh no.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, Dragonette. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption, just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon, 11-11, it's time for progression.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silent silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
So, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Thank you for being here with us. So during our intermission, we had a little bit of breaking news, and so far as we know, that the news organizations don't even know about this and haven't even put this out.
Haven't put it out.
But since we are the community that we are, someone gave Miss Dragonette a call and gave her a heads up on this story. So I'm gonna leave it to Dragonette to go ahead because it's someone brought it to her. What do we know, Dragonette?
Okay, what we know so far is that the university in Murfreesboro, Middle Tennessee State University, MTSU, has had in the process of a mass shooting. So far, 2 people have been shot. We don't know if they're injuries or fatalities, or if those are the only 2, but it's still in progress. That's basically all that we know.
So that's Middle Tennessee University.
Middle Tennessee State University, and it's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And I'm
Check Discord.
probably within 10 miles of it.
Heather said as of 20 minutes ago, I guess they have it or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So anyways, if anybody, if you guys have any family or friends in the Murfreesboro, Tennessee area goes to Middle Tennessee State University, I had to make sure I got it right. I was trying to remember.
That's okay.
Middle
They just
Tennessee
call it
State
MTSU.
University, MTSU in
Yes.
Tennessee. Check on your family members, your loved ones, make sure they're all right. But
Prayers.
yeah, prayers out to the people that were shot. I say Dragonette said 2 so far.
Well, they're not confirmed shots. We just know that there are 2 people involved.
Injured.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. And go ahead, Dragonette.
News Now, Preston.
FBI is sending Metro helicopter. The highway police are on their way. Metro is responding with Smyrna, and it's a big scene.
Prayers for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
And yes, I want to thank News Now Preston, Nashville, for updating me on that information.
Awesome.
Right. And
banana. No, I'm a mess.
And even though the news did get a little bit earlier than us, but you heard it first on the YouTube Screets on the Road and Tow Show.
Yeah.
Just saying. We like to put first out there, so this is another first. You heard it first on the Road and Tow Show, courtesy of Dragonette Transparency. There you go. So everybody have a good intermission. I mean, Angel or Osab was asking if I had my private time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took like T-minus like 1 minute and a half of the intermission, and then I watched the rest of the intermission. Just saying.
Don't want no quick man. Just saying.
That wasn't how the song went. Don't even try it. I know Gillette. I know that song.
That wasn't Gillette. What the hell are you doing?
Short Dick Man was made by Gillette. It's a song by Gillette. That was my era, the old man.
That was our error.
Not after what you said yesterday.
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah,
our era.
I keep forgetting you're like 7 years older than me.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey, so let's talk about this tasing. When is it going to happen?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll do a weekend show.
Maybe. You have to get you're gonna have to get yeah. Uh-huh. So all the new ideas that you have gotten today from the family, now you're gonna have to incorporate some of them because you seem like you like those ideas. So now you're gonna have to maybe switch a gear on how you're gonna do it.
Oh man. It won't be hard. People will pay to see me put you down. I'm good.
I think people are gonna. I think people will pay. I think people will pay to see me nail you once or twice too.
I'm sure.
I mean, with the taser, nail you with the taser.
Yes.
Got it.
Taser.
Yes, you don't want to leave a comment like that open when I'm around.
No, that's just talking about private.
Here I'm fumbling on the phone for my speaker button and before the moment escaped.
I forgot Dragonette was in here because she just goes straight to dirty mind, like right there. Shoot.
Well, I don't have anything between. It starts dirty and ends dirty, and it's dirty in between.
That's why we love you, Dragonette, because you're
I know.
You're always fun to be around.
So,
and if you're looking for a good time, no, I'm just playing.
He snorted.
No, I didn't.
So this weekend? Yeah.
If you're looking for a good time, I put Toe's up and down Tennessee highways. Is Toe's phone number on the women's bathroom walls.
I'm glad you put him in the women's bathroom walls. Thank you, at least.
I know that's going to be a little,
Yeah. Don't put them in the men's stalls, please.
Love me long time.
Love you long time. Me so horny.
Moving on.
So, I don't know. Maybe
this weekend I'm going to tase your ass. Be ready. Oh, and mace. Don't forget.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be sleeping with one eye open this weekend. I'm just saying. I'm going to be like that. I'm going to have to tape this eye closed like this and be like that.
No, I won't be that mean. I'll make sure you're alert and know it's coming.
Yeah, because that could be construed as assault if you did it while I was sleeping, right?
You might get mad at me and just say, oh, it's on, But then you could call the cops and I'd be gravy, so.
No, I would not call the cops. Come on.
I hope somebody calls the cops.
I call the popos.
That's gonna be so much fun. Come on.
Yeah. Did I forget to tell you I had something to do this weekend?
No, it's not gonna work. If I've got to come to Austin, then I'm coming to Austin. We'll do it up there. Either way, you're in it. So.
Either way, I'm getting tased. I mean, it doesn't matter. Great.
It's happening.
This is gonna great.
What's up, truth be told?
Is there There's hospitals close to you, right? Like,
Yeah. I
okay.
mean, do you really think your heart's gonna, I don't know. Bam!
I just seen that. Bam.
Bam!
How you doing, Jeff? How you feeling, buddy? Carolina, Fort Worth. Oh, wow.
Y'all missed it. We were talking about Toast private time.
Toe doesn't have no private time. I have no time.
Oh, got quite a few people up in here, though. See, I talk about tasing your ass, and boom, they come in.
Right. Okay, so let's run the poll again. Who wants to see Toe for Life get tased this weekend?
Do one.
Do a 1 in the chat if you want to see Toe for Life get tased this weekend. Do a 2 in the chat if you want to see American Justice get tased this weekend. How about that? I know what Truth Be Told. I'm going to tell you, I do know what Truth Be Told is going to put. He's going
to say two.
He's going to put 2 real quick.
My ass. Oh yeah, I would too.
Did he put some? No, not yet. He said
it's all ones, baby. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't even yet.
Jeff is spamming with ones. Hell, I knew he would. He's like, yeah. Blue lies.
He would too.
Yeah.
3 for big man, Jody 5. He's bound. He's gonna get put in it. That's funny. And see, Tyrant Hunter's like 1 and 2.
Right.
Oh look.
Oh, girl. That's cold-blooded, Truth. I see you, bro. I see you. Just saying.
That's right. At least he's got my back.
Maybe I'll make that drive next time I find out he's in town, and I'll just hit his ass with the taser.
Maybe we can get Truth Be Told up in here.
Right?
I mean, Blue Lies is just riding down the street. I mean, if we're talking fundraiser, we can get some Texas people up in here.
Yeah, let's just start. Hey, let's just run around and just start tasing Texas auditors. How's that? Sounds like a good idea, right? We'll just meet up with them. We'll just meet up with them and act like we want to film with them, but we'll just hit their asses with a taser.
There's a couple I probably would like to see tased, but we'll just.
Oh, True said he's down.
Oh, see.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We got you. Hey, don't be saying that because you're on YouTube and you want to be. Like,
look, see, Blue Lies. She's all, you can tase me for cash. I mean, hey, we can make something happen.
Right.
Just saying.
You got to figure it out. Figure out.
It will be told on Friday's show how we're going to get it down. I got to coordinate with the Louisiana boy, because he's got to come the farthest. So.
Right. Oh, sorry.
It makes me stronger like Godzilla.
Yeah. I was trying to.
But you have to wear a pig suit. I'm not wearing a pig suit. I'll put on pig ears and a nose or something if I really have to, but
All right, Jeff. Have a good night, brother.
I got my own little kit now. My mace and my little.
Oh, okay, yeah. So let's give the second half. Truth be told, since
we got to get through the tasing first, and then we can talk about mace later.
Okay, I was gonna say because he's got to come the longest. So, and he pops into town.
I want to do the mace. I was advertising for the Zappin, so you're stuck either way on the mace, but they don't have.
I'm stuck either way on both.
Well, yeah, true.
Let me tell you guys real quick, since everybody's listening and laughing and put ones in the chat because they want to see Toe for Life get tased. American Justice brought this to my attention about a month ago, and I said, "Sure, AJ, no problem. We can do that. Way to go." And then I thought to myself in the back of my mind, I'm going, yeah, that's never going to happen. She ain't going to go through with it. So the other day.
Everybody who knows me knows I'm going for it all the way.
Yeah. So the other day I'm on the phone with her and she pulls up the Amazon package in front of her and she gets her little knife and she cuts it open. And she pulls it out and she cuts it all open and she goes, "Burp." And I went, and I just sat back in my chair and I went, son of a bitch. Because I thought, God darn it, I didn't think she was going to do it. And she did it. And then she had to, and she was like, "Oh, look, it's pepper spray too." And I'm like, fuck me. Like, are you kidding me? So now,
And it says extra strength.
yeah. So now
Yeah.
Hey, look, no.
I was told just don't rub your eyes. Don't rub.
007, quit stop giving them kind of ideas. You're supposed to give ideas on the thing, not give ideas on how to boost the damn taser to hit me with it.
Oh man, that'd be funny. But so people from my morning show, they were like, you got to make it like it's regular scenario, like do a whole little scene, you know what I mean, like I'm walking by you or something, and like you're going to, I don't know, hurt me, and I tase your ass. That'd be so funny.
You think so?
I think so. They were like, make it into a whole little skit, that's gonna get the cops called for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Where you're at? Oh yeah, for sure. They're
Oh
coming.
man. The Converse PD be like, what's up? Hopefully that 903 will come.
Yeah, they're coming for you. They don't like you anyway as it is.
They don't like me because truth be told, but that's okay. I'm holding the ground, It's all good.
Yeah. I think they look at my van every time I'm there.
Oh, they have driven by looking like that's a crack van for sure. You know what my son told me? My son told me today when I picked him up, we were behind a white van. He goes, Mommy, I don't like them white vans. And I'm like, why? He goes, because those are kidnapper vans. I'm just going, oh, that poor kid.
And you probably told him you didn't see Toe's white van.
No, I mean, I just, I was like, I wonder if that's what he thinks when he sees your van,
Yeah, maybe that's why he had a yesterday morning.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a mental note on that one.
Right.
Yeah. Angel, hopefully. Yeah.
Farlap, good day, buddy. Farlap,
Yeah, hello, Farlap.
Air cooled accountability, welcome in.
Have those freak. Yes.
Anyway, I think you started. Now you even cemented it even more that I'm not going to be able to get out of this, right? Because you brought it on. Yeah, you brought it on to me and Road show, so now I can't, because you'll be the first one to come up here and call me a pussy.
Yes.
If I don't do it.
Especially if I do it and you don't, I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
Where's your undies? What about your ass?
Damn it.
It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
I'm glad this makes you happy.
It makes me so tickle pink, you have no idea. I'm like a little kid in a candy store.
That's great.
So what else you got, boss?
I'm thinking about the dang taser now. I'm just sitting there thinking about it like, damn it.
Oh man.
On my show. Damn it, why'd Road Dogg have to not be here tonight?
Oh, he's in the background and he's laughing his ass off.
He could have saved me. And then, well, who helps get you started on that shit was Big Man.
Well, as far as like the fundraiser and making it
Right.
some big shebang, yes.
So remember what we talked about when I go back to Ohio? If Big Man's going to make the
Oh
trip.
no, you're going to take it and you're going to go.
Oh
Big
yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. We're going to bring him up on it.
Big Man.
Don't know it.
Big Man Audits is going to be involved in this. I'm gonna bring it to him.
One way or another, right?
Maybe I can even get Aaron from Great Lakes.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Do a little, yeah. And then I can get all the Texas people up, around.
Right.
Here. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm totally down.
Can I tase one Texas person? No.
I don't.
At least one.
I get to tase them all. At least that's what chat says. So.
I want to tase Authority Check.
I don't know. I don't know if he'd play. I don't know.
He might not. He might not play. He might not play. I'll call him and ask him. I'm like, hey man, you want to give
him? They're better.
Yeah. Me.
Me. Awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait to do Truth Be Told. That's gonna be so fun.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm tasing his ass for sure.
Oh, I can't do it?
Oh no, I gotta do it. You can do it if he lets you.
He'll probably want me to do it. He'll probably be like, no, man, Toe, for real, you do it, bro. because he knows you're probably going to be like, he knows I'll probably just go.
Well, I mean, I told you, that it said like different things happen, for 1 second, 3 second, 5 seconds. So we're gonna see who can hold out.
He said both of y'all can have a turn.
Oh, see?
Oh, you're a brave man.
He's gonna
You're
be
a
all
brave
up in
man.
it. He's gonna show he's Mr. Tough Guy.
No,
He's
I'll let your friend do it. So I'll let AJ do it.
Hey, if he
she'll
wants
do
to
it.
be Taz twice, I mean, what the hell? More power to him. Just saying.
My luck.
The more tasing, the more money fundraising.
There you go. All right. So what do we got? Oh, I think I got a couple videos. These are some smaller, just ones that I picked out because I was like, oh, these would be kind of cool. So let's try this. Let me see. Oh,
we'll try it.
Over here. Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. Make sure you full screen it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Pink Taco, but every avatar I have is doing that.
Right?
Oh, damn it. I got to put the volume up.
Yeah, that might help. But we still
Floyd's killing is part of that plea deal. One count of aiding and abetting second-degree unintentional murder was dismissed. That's a much more serious charge, bigger penalty. Thomas Lane facing a state trial in June. Tutau and J. Alexander King at this point still going to trial.
Our WCCO legal analyst, Joe Tamburino, joining us this morning to break this all down for us. Joe, first of all, are you surprised?
Yes, because what Mr. Lane is getting is less than if someone was driving drunk and killed someone. He's getting what's called a departure. That means that the judge has to find mitigating circumstances to go less than the guidelines of 48 months down to 36 months. Very unusual.
Thomas Lane is the officer heard on that video asking Derek Chauvin if they should roll over George Floyd. Do you think that was a factor in this?
Yes, I would imagine it would be a factor because you're quite right. He was the only person to say that he was concerned about Mr. Floyd and maybe they should roll him over. But the question has to be asked. If there are mitigating circumstances in this case that mean he gets less of a sentence, then you have to ask, what was the basis for charging originally? Because the Attorney General's office is going from an aiding and abetting murder charge down to 3 years, which means Mr. Lane will serve 2.
And he'll serve 2 in concurrently with his federal charge that he's already serving for in a federal prison there. But Joe, I wonder why now? Is it because he was found guilty in that federal civil rights case?
Yes, I would imagine that the federal conviction does hurt his case here in state court. And of course, when we get to a state jury trial, the jury may know about that federal case. Likely they do. And that could affect the situation. But he's also getting not only a concurrent sentence, he's going to be able to serve his time in federal prison, which is a much better situation than being in state prison.
One more question before you let you go, Joe, and that is, what does this mean for the other 2 officers?
Well, 2 things. Number 1, it'll be a quicker trial because there's one less defendant. And number 2, they're not going to have the ability of having Mr. Lane there talk about how he was concerned about Mr. Floyd and therefore was telling then Officer Chauvin to turn Mr. Floyd over. That would be helpful testimony to the other 2, and now they may not have that.
Joe Tamburino, our legal analyst, thank you for that.
All right, I'm back. Oh shit! So, what'd you guys think of that? Hello? Am I here?
Yes.
Oh, you guys did that to me on purpose.
I was muted. My bad.
I did. Yeah.
I was like, damn, like my stream stalled or something.
The look on your face for a moment was like, oh shit.
It was priceless.
Look, after watching Amy and Lady Justice today, I was just like, man, did Restream just screw up on me?
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
I'm sorry I missed
Yeah.
that. I wish I'd have been able to be there.
Heather did that not as far as you know, like Road Dogg would have said.
Hey, I'm down for that, truth be told. I would totally taste a bacon. I mean a pig.
Yeah, no. Depends on it. What pig? Is he really talking about a real pig, or is he talking about the blue pigs?
No. Oh, my goodness. I can't stop laughing.
I'm glad this amuses you, AJ. I honestly am.
No idea.
I'm not amused, Toe. AJ just has this laughter that carries over. I'm not having fun at your
No,
expense. By
that's
no
fine.
means.
That's fine, Dragonette. She's been sick for a couple days, so to hear her laugh is actually making me feel good that she's laughing and she's having a good
Very
time. So
good.
Oh,
she can do it on. She can use me as
my
the butt
cheeks
of her
hurt.
jokes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Feel good time.
Yep.
Great. What?
I think there's some already up here that feel good.
I was thinking, what feel good are we talking about? Like, because AJ
No,
said,
we went. No, we didn't.
"Oh, that was my private time, not my feel
Yes,
good time." I'm
yes.
sorry. Sorry. I got that confused. I do want to run this story before we go to the feel good time. I do want to run this story or this one because this one kind of interests me. I seen it in the suggestion, so
Heather said, "Hurry up, move on, Toe."
I'm going. Jeez, Heather, you can't be in the chat yelling at me. If you're gonna yell at me, you come up on the damn panel. Okay. Thank you. Love you, Heather.
Oh, look, Pink Taco's like, I'm all for tasting AJ.
He's off for what?
He's all for tasting AJ's taco. Sorry.
Whoops. Hate it when that happens.
Dr. Feelgood.
This is why we're concerned, ma'am.
Oh, you do not have to die up there.
I think we need to call the police. JMP. Oh, God. Please tell her to stop. Oh, my God. Tell her to get away from the car. Hey, y'all come back. No, she's called.
Oh, y'all need to stop.
Listen, I love my white brothers and sisters. Did you? Okay. This was instant karma Karen. I'm going to show you something here. Instant karma Karen. So Karen is mad. She jumps out of her car to talk trash and her car leaves her. When the people she's in conflict with, they basically say, you know, this is what we're talking about, Karen, right here. This is what we mean. And as they realize, you know, this Karen could possibly be in trouble because she's running after the car. This car may go into traffic. And all of a sudden, the argument turns into support. They say, hey, listen, stop. Go after her. Let me tell you what would have happened with my family. We would have said something like, you see, that's what your ass get.
Yes.
And that would have been all the commentary. There would have been no, let's get her, let's try to stop her. It's cool though. I get it. It turned from argument to let's figure out a way to be helpful. And I guess somewhere in somebody's book, that's a very good thing here. We do have the aftermath. We know exactly what happened afterwards. Here's the picture. Look at that. Instant karma. Now, Karen, was the risk worth the reward here? All right. Sometimes you just need to get in the car and just keep driving. Alonzo, thoughts here, brother?
I'm going to quote two brilliant people. I'm going to quote the brilliant comedian Dion Cole, good friend of mine. Well, that's all you say. That's all you say. That's it. And the brilliant philosopher Forrest Gump once said, stupid is as stupid does. Jump out of your car to yell at me and your car drives off by itself. I'm laughing. I'm not doing a thing. I'm holding that phone and getting my own video. Well.
Yes, and somebody would have yelled in the background, World Star.
That's some funny stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's great. So I've watched a lot of those. We've watched a couple of those Young Turk videos, and I know there's a lot of people that don't like that guy, and I don't always agree with him. But that one I actually agree with him on, for sure.
Yeah.
That was funny. Dang it.
So bring up that feel good.
Yeah. So I got to close this out over here. Na, 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 na.
My avatar's starting to bother me now.
All right, we did that one. Okay. This one is this Dragonette the one that you dropped in the feel good section? Is that a feel good
Yeah, she
story?
dropped 2 of them.
Yes, I
Oh,
dropped a couple.
you dropped both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Well, then we're going to bring them both up.
Oh, you don't have to show all that. I mean, this is.
What?
But
Are you crazy?
you sponsored.
Oh, never mind.
We're giving you love. Love.
All right, thank you. I dropped them for AJ and Heather to kind of look through and decide if they wanted to use them.
Yes, we do.
I do appreciate you showing my little intro thing.
Yes.
A very special person made that for me.
Hey, 1025! 1025!
Hey, I think we're 1025 when they're back here.
Good boy, Toby! Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, ma'am, we are! Yeah, we're definitely 1025. Go ahead and start EMS just to check on her. She's talking to me, but she's laid out here in the woods.
Somebody jump on that side by side and come this way. Where's that dog?
Send them to the residence. There's no way they're going to get back to where we're at. Yeah. So if you look off your left, out your left door right now, look almost straight down, you'll see us right here at the edge of this fence line, underneath the power line.
We got the power line.
You want some water? Yes. Okay, here. Just north. She's laid out right here along the fence line.
My hand. I'll help you sit up. We'll get some
Good
water.
boy, Toad! Good boy, Bobby! Oh, it's a good boy! That's a good boy!
They really should not be moving this.
Just get up under. Hold on to your water, okay?
Hey, we're gonna try to carry you to the other side of the fence, okay?
What's your name again? All right, just hang on, okay? Because we're gonna carry you over to the helicopter, all right? All right.
We're gonna go on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Step up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Take just a break, just a second.
You want me to get that one? Are you able to sit up at all? I'm gonna help you, okay? Timmy, you want to get our feet? Yeah. And I'll get the upper.
Hold this thing down. Put the foot on the bed and step out.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yep. Watch that bottom line. You all right, Craig? Yep. You hand there. Just keep an eye on Toad for me.
Yeah, the dog's name is Toby.
Right, that's what I was thinking, Keeper. Like, how long was she missing? Do you?
She's missing a few days,
Okay.
and there were no injuries. Just bumps and bruises, but she had laid there.
So how, like, did she just adventure off? Was it
She,
like
Alzheimer's,
okay.
and she tripped and landed in that spot that she was laying in and laid there for a few days.
Dang.
And she was dehydrated.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
but
sure.
but she was well, and thanks to that dog, they had searched all through that area, but none of the people found her. But
Right.
the dog went straight to her.
That's awesome.
That is pretty damn awesome, actually, Dragon that.
Yeah.
That's a good story, because they don't all well, AJ, you can tell everybody why we do what we're doing on the Feel Good Stories. It's your
Oh,
section.
there is so much negativity and just bad juju on these YouTube streets, where the 1A community, we're trying to hold people accountable, which is good. We don't always see good stuff, because they're not being held accountable, yada yada. So we want to end the show on a positive note.
Right. And being accountable is just as you be accountable when you're doing a good job
Yes,
just
yes,
as
not
much as when you're
enough.
doing a bad.
I mean, people who are cop watchers, me included, well, I'm a little different. I put whatever I get, whether it's a good cop watch or bad cop watch, or whatever. Not bad cop watch, but you know what I mean. And it's, hey, everybody can put what they want. I get it. Drama is views and stuff, but we want to show good, whether it's cop involved or not. Good Samaritan. I put out a lot of Good Samaritan ones. Yeah, just anything that's gonna, or we did animals too, animals saving people. So yeah. And anybody who has a suggestion or a video, you can email the Road and Tow Show, or you can go to my page and get my email, and give us, we'll take it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have an intro and you send it, put your little intro, we'll show it, if you're going to give us something, yeah, we definitely want to shot y'all. Zap you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Stop, please.
Yes. Videos, yes. We're going to have some of those.
This is a pretty shocking show, if you ask me.
Yes.
We got one more from Dragonette that Dragonette dropped in your Feel Good, you and Heather's Feel Good section over there. So,
yes, if this is the one with the infant, I've not even watched it. I just spotted it and kind of dropped it in.
Well, we're going to watch it together.
All right.
Finger on the trigger.
Oh, yeah, shoot. I got to share it first, don't I? I think I fixed my share problem on this one, so.
We'll see.
Yeah.
In 5, 4. Good job.
He's not responding. Yeah.
27 radio. We got a baby emergency here at fire engine station number 9. Baby not responding. Let's see that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pierre. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Pierre. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Radio resident 2927 is it for a 4-year-old, 4-month-old?
That's a firm. That's a firm.
I'm showing you on the call. We just received an attendant.
Go knock on the door. See if somebody's there.
2911. The location is going to be at Fire Station 9 at the intersection of MLK and Delmar Lane. What's the full name for the 229?
They were right behind us. The officer got them. Yes, they right. The officer got them.
2111. What's the full name for the 29?
I agree, Heather. Everybody should know how to do CPR on adults.
Was you in the room when you said? No, I was in the shower. Okay. Pierre! Pierre was good. Pierre!
Come on.
Radio resident.
Come on, Kayla.
2111. Are you still out on MLK?
And if you notice that the date stamp that just happened a few days ago.
Oh, that was totally awesome. He saved that baby's life.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that was totally awesome. Totally awesome. Um,
Yeah.
so thank you, Dragonette, for the feel goods for tonight's show.
Thank you for
Everybody,
airing them.
yeah, everybody give Dragonette a thumbs up because we all love Dragonette and
Saving,
she
not taking. That's right, Heather.
right. Um, I do want to say a couple words before we close the show out. So, those of you that just have joined in us and the people that have been here since the beginning, Road Dogs Media is busy. He's been doing some plumbing where he had to bust up concrete at his home. So he wasn't able to join us. He was going to try to jump in, but he was going to be driving because he had to drive 7 Freedoms back to his house. So he probably wasn't able to get on Restream, which is fine. But with that, what I wanted to say was when Road Dog called me and told me that, I actually anticipated on not having a show tonight. So I want to give a shout out to the Bamley, Dragonette, AJ, Heather Holt, Accountability for All, Big Man Audits. They are what turned me to have the show because I wasn't going to have the show because I felt like without Road, it wasn't the Road and Toe show. But
It's
everybody,
still a Road and Toe show.
right? Everybody changed my mind, and I want to give everybody their shout outs because I thank you guys because I think we had a good show. I think we had a lot of laughs. Hopefully, everybody that was up here had a good time. I think everybody did. Special shout outs to the people that came on. Oh shit!
That was like a 5-second. Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, I'll stop.
Special shout out to the people that came on panel. Big Man, I think he's out working, so he had to jump down. Big Man Audits, American Justice of Texas, Dragonette, Heather Holt, and you guys do awesome. And I've said this many times before, that this show doesn't run without the people in the background. And tonight was one of those nights where, everybody stepped up and told me to have the show, and they came up here and they made it a really good show. So my hat is off to you guys for what you guys do. And that's everybody in the back. So I love you guys. Love you guys, family for life. You know that. So, anything you
Bam.
Right. You got anything for everybody, Dragonette? You got anything?
Just thank you all for coming and being a part of the show, and we hope you come back the next time.
Right. AJ?
No, thanks for having me. I'm not Road, but I think I filled in pretty, I made it fun. We got to have a fun, not a Road kind of show. I'm just kidding.
Right.
I love you. We missed you.
Oh, I do need to say hello to 007.
Oh, yeah. 007.
Shout out, rather.
Right. And Road Dog, yes, we miss you, man. We love you, brother. AJ just made all kinds of fun about me getting tased, and
it's gonna be so much fun.
So be on the lookout for American Justice of Texas and some videos and live panel about Toe for Life being tased.
Maybe a couple people now. So
maybe in a couple weeks we'll have a
EJ's gonna be getting her zap on.
Yeah, maybe some Truth Be Told, Blue Lives Matter, and
who else we can get.
And maybe in about 3-4 weeks we might even have a Big Man Audits tasting. and great Great Lakes. I'm gonna get Great Lakes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Great Lakes' mom tase him.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, when she tases him, he can say, "Toe, call my mom." Just say.
Oh,
But
we're
yeah.
doing it live, Terry. Don't worry. It's all going to be live.
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll put the feelers out. We'll get people to hit it on their community posts, everything.
Oh, yeah.
So
Make it.
we're gonna do it. And but with that, and I know my buddy Jody's not gonna like it, but it is what we have right now, Jody. I love you, brother.
This shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Me personally, that doesn't get old. I'm just saying.
It does get old. I'm sorry. It gets old. It's gotten old. It's yeah.
Yeah, and you're saying that as I seen you bobbing your head when she was saying "fuck this."
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a catchy song, and that's why you've kept it for so long. But yeah, it's time to. We can still do, the whole BAM, the beginning, but let's change up the song or something, or incorporate that into another part. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
all kinds of possibilities.
You guys do all that legwork, so legwork find me a different outro
No,
song.
that's Rhodes' category. That's his.
Oh.
That's his doing.
Right, yeah, because he's the one that found the stick figure.
He's the bomb guy. I
Yeah,
mean, the intro. I mean, it's awesome. I love it.
I love the intermission.
I do too.
I love that thing. So y'all, that's gonna be the night. We're gonna close it down a couple minutes early tonight. Thank you guys for being here with us. We love you guys. All the people in chat. You guys are the reason why we keep coming back. All the mods.
Well, we got to force this one back. I mean, she always wants to cancel the show sometimes, but just kidding.
Anyhow, thank you. Thank you, AJ, Dragonette, Heather, Big Man, you guys for coming up here and pushing me to keep going. And I love you guys. So with that,
bam.
This is the Road and Toe Show, season number 2, Wednesday Night Antics. I am your host, Toe for Life. My host that isn't here tonight, Road Dogs fucking Media. These are my co-hosts, American Justice of Texas, Dragonette Transparency, Big Man Audits, Heather Holt. We love you guys, and we out this bitch. Toodles.